And who is the other topper? From which school?
St. Karen's.
Yes, St. Karen's. Both have the same percentage. And second and third position
DAV Shastri Nagar.
backed by the girls. Isn't it? So 98.6, you can just imagine scoring 98.6 in class 12. It's really an achievement. Okay. Will you take forward this tradition? Who will take forward this tradition? Uta? Hello? At least you make a promise that you will try. Hello?
Good morning, ma'am.
Ayush Kumar. Will you take forward
Yes,
the
ma'am.
tradition of our school? Highest scorer. Okay. Okay, today we will learn how to write letter to the editor. Letter to the editor is there in your syllabus? You know, do you know?
Yes,
Letter
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
to the editor. We write letter to the editor about some social issues, or if we have any complaint or we want to improve something, then we write letter to the editor. What is the format? Format is the same for all the formal letters. On the top, you write your address like on the top, what will you write? Your address. Okay, whatever address is given in the question paper. In the CBSE questions, you have the address given in the question. Okay, so first of all, you will write your address on the top, whatever address is given in the question paper. After that, you leave one line. Wherever I'm drawing a line, what you have to do? You have to leave one line. After that, you write the date. Date, how will you write the date? You cannot write the date in this way. Can you write the date in this way?
No, ma'am.
This is the wrong
No,
method.
ma'am.
You shouldn't write the date like this, because sometimes when we see dates, the month and the date are interchangeable. हाँ, कभी कभी जो है मंथ पहले आता है और ये डे बाद में भी लिखाता है डेट में, है कि नहीं? मोबाइल सब में जो रहता है, तो this is not the correct way. You have to write the name of the month in words. Then again you leave one line. Then you will write the editor whatever is the name of the newspaper, the Times of India, then you write the place where the office is situated, whatever it is. If it is mentioned in the question, you write, otherwise you can leave it out. This is optional. Then Patna. Then again you leave one line. Wherever a line is drawn, you have to leave one complete line. Then sir. This sir and subject, in some of the sample papers, the subject is above and sir is below that. That is flexible. You can write in both ways, either sir subject or subject sir. Then subject. Subject is unhygienic condition of my locality. तुम्हारे locality में बहुत गंदगी है, तो तुम unhygienic condition of my screen is visible. Hello all of you. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Unhygienic condition of whatever your locality is, जो भी है. Then you will begin your letter. Between sir and subject also you can leave one line that will make your letter look neat.
This is
Okay. Then you will begin your letter. So there are many ways of beginning a letter. You can begin it like this, through the columns
Hello.
of your esteemed daily. Esteemed means, you know, renowned or prestigious. Esteemed means renowned or prestigious. Through the columns of your esteemed daily, I wish to draw your attention My voice is audible? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
So now you know the format. First of all, on the top, you'll write your address, whatever address is given in the question paper. This is your board year, so you have to be very particular about the formats. And letter writing, you can easily score full marks. If your language is all right, because you don't have to write much, just the matter. So there is a chance for you if you write the correct format. If your language is okay also, you can get full marks. So on the top, you write your own address, then you leave the line, one line, then you'll write the date, the month, name of the month in words. The name of the month in words, not in figures. Then you leave one line after writing the date. You'll write the editor, then the name of the newspaper, then the address if it is given, Patna, then you'll again leave one line, sir, then leave one line, subject. Whatever is the subject, subject should be very short. Subject is written in 4 or 5 words. Subject, you can use 4 or 5 words to write the subject, not very long. Okay, then you will begin your letter. You can begin the letter by this way. I will tell you alternative ways also to begin your letter. Through the columns of your esteemed daily, I wish you to draw your attention to the unhygienic condition of my locality. Locality means the area in which you live. The unhygienic condition of my locality. Or you can begin the letter in this way also. I wish to avail, ये लाइन ड्रॉ करके ऑप्शन, ये ऑप्शन इस तरह भी शुरू कर सकते हो. I wish to avail, और भी है, दो तरह बता देते हैं. I wish to avail some space in your prestigious to draw your attention to the unhygienic so you can begin your letter in either of the two ways through the columns of your esteem daily. You memorize the beginning so that you don't have to waste any time to think about anything. You only think about the subject matter. I wish to avail some space in your prestigious newspaper to draw your attention to the unhygienic condition. Screen is visible? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Of my locality. So you can begin your letter in either of the two ways. Okay? Then your paragraph ends here. In the first paragraph, you will write the letter to the editor in 3 paragraphs. In the first paragraph, what you did, you introduced your problem. Complaint or problem. So first paragraph will be very, very short, just the introduction to your problem. And then you will leave one complete line. How do you change paragraph? What is the new format? You are going to leave this line completely. And then you will begin from here, the second paragraph. Earlier we used to start midway from here. Now the format has been changed. Now we change the paragraph by leaving one complete line. In class 9 also many times I told you this. Then second paragraph. So this is the first paragraph. First para, what you did? First para, you just introduce your problem. Now begins our second para. In the second para, you will write details about it. Garbage has been piled up, for many weeks. It gives out a very foul smell. It has also become a breeding place for flies and mosquitoes. So in the second, you are giving more details about your problem. What kind of problem you are facing because of the piling of the garbage. It has become a breeding place for flies and mosquitoes. It has become a breeding place for flies and mosquitoes. Thus, it has become a major. Thus, it has become a major health hazard. Hazard means, you know, hazard. Have you heard
Danger.
of? Yes, very good. Danger. It has become a major health hazard for the people. So in the second paragraph, this whole paragraph, you have written the details about your problem. So In letter to the editor is usually written in 3 paragraphs. In the first paragraph, you just introduce your problem. Your paragraph will end there. Then you leave one complete line. Then you will begin the second paragraph. In the second paragraph, you will write all the details about whatever matter you are writing. Then again, before beginning the third para, we will leave this line completely. And then we will begin our third para from here. What will we write in the third para? A request. In the third para, we will make a request to solve the problem. With suggestive measures. मतलब तुमको अपने से भी कुछ सुझाव देना है कि क्या किया जा सकता है. गंदगी पाइल अप है तो तुम अपने you can give some suggestions from your side also कि क्या किया. Now you will not make a request to the editor. Editor is not going to solve the problem. The editor works for the newspaper. What will the editor do? The editor will print your problem in the newspaper and he will draw the attention of the concerned authorities. So you will not say, so I request you to solve the problem. So I request the concerned authorities, जो है शहर के सफाई के लिए डिप्यूटेड हैं. So I request the concerned authorities. Concerned authorities may be mayor of the town, environment minister. So I request the concerned authorities. या मेयर रिस्पॉन्सिबल है टाउन के ये के लिए तो मेयर भी लिख टू लुक इनटू द मैटर. So I request the concerned authorities. या अगर तुमको पता है कि इस प्रॉब्लम के लिए कौन सा अथॉरिटी ये है तब तुम नाम लिखो. अगर नहीं पता चल रहा है तो you can simply write the concerned authorities to look into the matter and take some urgent steps to solve it. अब तुम अपने तरफ से भी सजेशन दे सकते हो. वैन्स, गार्बेज वैन्स should be sent regularly. Should be sent regularly to dispose the garbage. People should be made aware. Yeah, awareness should be created among the people. Should be created among the people. Not to throw garbage everywhere. Not to throw garbage everywhere. So in this last paragraph, what you will do, you will make a request to the concerned authorities, not to the editor, but to the concerned authorities जो भी तुम्हारे प्रॉब्लम के लिए, कंप्लेंट के लिए जिम्मेदार हैं, उनको look into the matter and take some urgent steps to solve it. छूट गया. So this is common. You can write for any letter. ये जो है request the concerned authorities, that is common. Then the beginning sentence, that is common. So these things you don't have to apply your mind. You can write it as it is. Only the middle paragraph, you have to think what you will write. So awareness should be created among the people, not to throw garbage everywhere. Now your letter ends here, and in CBSE format, you write everything on the left side. So everything should be there on the left side. So usually in letter to the editor, you end your letter with yours truly, because the editor is a stranger. Yours truly, whatever the name given in the question. Don't write your own name. Always in CBSE questions, you are given the name and address. So you write that name, whatever it is, ABC. And one thing more I have to tell, don't use apostrophe. Ye jo hai, this is wrong. In yours, there is no apostrophe. Because if you make these minor mistakes also, you lose some of your marks. So in letter writing, you have a chance to score the full marks. Okay. Okay. Now everything is clear. किसी को कुछ पूछना है? Letter to editor.
मैम
हाँ पूछ बोलो.
मैम सब्जेक्ट पहले लिखा था ना, फिर सैल्यूटेशन.
बताया था ना कि ये फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी है. बहुत सारे बुक में सब्जेक्ट पहले सर बाद में, लेकिन पिछले साल सीबीएसई ने फॉर्मेट अपना चेंज किया था. सर पहले सब्जेक्ट बाद में. वो it is flexible. Marks will not be deducted for that. Whether you write subject first and then sir, or sir's first subject, marks will not be deducted.
Okay, ma'am.
Anything else you want to ask? So now it is clear? Is clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
एक
ma'am.
बार देख लो. सबसे टॉप में अपना एड्रेस, एक लाइन छोड़ के डेट, name of the month in words, the editor, the Times of India, address of the newspaper, optional. दिया है क्वेश्चन पेपर में तो लिखना है, और नहीं तो it's all right, you can omit it. Then Patna, sir, subject. So here again flexibility is there. You must have seen in many books subject first, and have you seen बहुत जगह सब्जेक्ट पहले फिर सर्स. तो ऐसा हम लोग मार्क्स उसमें डिडक्ट नहीं कर. थ्रू द कॉलम्स ऑफ योर एस्टीम डेली, I wish to draw your attention to the unhygienic condition of my locality, or you can also start it in this way कि मेरे लेटर को अपने न्यूज़पेपर में थोड़ा जगह दीजिए. इस तरह भी आप स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं कि अपने न्यूज़पेपर में मेरे लेटर को थोड़ा स्पेस दीजिए, या आपके प्रेस्टिजियस न्यूज़पेपर के द्वारा मैं लोगों का ध्यान इस तरफ खींचना चाहता हूँ. बोथ आर करेक्ट. देन फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ, जस्ट यू इंट्रोड्यूस योर प्रॉब्लम. फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ विल बी वेरी शॉर्ट. You introduce your problem and your para ends there, nothing more. Second paragraph, you will begin with all the details, whatever it is. And remember how to change the paragraphs. Leave one complete line and then you begin the second paragraph right from the margin. These are minor things, but it will reduce your marks if you just take this casually. Because in letter writing, there is a format, strict format. You have to follow it. If you see the computer generated letters, have you seen? बीच में थोड़ा सा space रहता. तो जैसे जैसे technology advance हुआ, this is the computer format. One whole line is left and then begin from the margin. Details about your problem. Second paragraph. And the third paragraph, a request to solve the problem with suggestive measures. So I'll give you one question. लिखो और लिख लो homework में. This is your homework. write a letter to the editor of. All of you write the homework. Hello, am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now all of you can write. It's very easy. And you have to practice. If you want to score good marks in English, one thing more I wanted to point out, the editor is always written in capital letters. ये mistake भी बहुत सारे बच्चे करते हैं. ये जो हम लोग begin किए हैं, ये हमेशा ध्यान रखना, ये T capital और E capital, always capital. E should always be there in capital letters. Many students commit these kind of mistakes. And of course, name of the newspaper, it is a name, so you have to use capital letters. So always remember to write the editor E in capital letters. So होमवर्क दे रहे थे ना, होमवर्क, राइट अ लेटर टू द एडिटर. यहाँ तो मैंने क्वेश्चन है तो मैंने ई स्मॉल में लिख दिया है, लेकिन तुम लोग जब लिखोगे फॉर्मेट में तो ई शुड ऑलवेज बी इन कैपिटल लेटर्स. राइट अ लेटर टू द एडिटर ऑफ द हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स complaining about the irregular supply of electricity in your locality. बिजली बहुत ज्यादा कट रही है, उसके लिए. हेलो, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to write the second paragraph. You'll write the details. First paragraph में तो वैसे ही introduce करोगे about the irregular supply of electricity. In the second paragraph, you'll write the details. What are the problems that the people are facing because of the irregular supply of electricity? They feel restless. Students are not able to study properly. Old and elderly people face a lot of problems. The household gadgets don't work. छोटा मिक्सी या कुछ है वो सब काम नहीं करता. तो second paragraph, in your locality. I'm giving you the name also. You not write your name. In CBSE questions, you don't write your name. Why? Because your identity should not be disclosed. Question आंसर शीट में कभी भी कौन स्टूडेंट है, कहाँ का ये डिस्क्लोज नहीं होना चाहिए. इसीलिए स्टूडेंट को अपना नाम नहीं लिखना रहता. तो यू आर रोहित शर्मा, living at PC Colony, Kankarwa. You have to write this. And keep your copies updated, because maybe you are asked to submit your copies. One day you will be told to go to school and submit. But keep your copies updated. Anytime your copies may be demanded. Because in CBSE there is marks for copy also. Okay. Then letter for placing orders, already I had told you. Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Letter for placing orders. In letter for
Yes, ma'am.
order, those who have missed, I will repeat it once again. In letter for placing order, you have to remember a few things. That is, you have to, letter for placing order is usually written for bulk orders. you have to purchase anything in a lot of quantity, bulk. So it is written in a proper format by making a proper table. You make 3 or 4 columns. The number in the first column, the number of items 1, 2, 3, 4, then the name of the items. Third column, the quantity, how many you need. Then you have to mention in the letter that where you want to want the delivery, between what time, and you also have to mention that whatever they are sending, that should be in good condition. Whatever the things, the goods, the materials that they are sending should be in good condition. And you will also mention in your letter that you will make the payment only after everything is checked and verified. So and then the place, the timing between which you want the delivery, and then you will write the clause also that if anything is found to be defective or not in good condition, you will cancel the order and you will not make the payment. So all these things you will mention. That is for letter of order. Then letter of enquiry is also there. Enquiry, as the name suggests, जानकारी लेने के लिए. So enquiry also you have to write all the things that you want to know. Suppose कि किसी कोर्स का enquiry लेना है, English spoken course, you want to do an English spoken course, so you want to get information. So what is the duration of the course? कितने दिनों में सिखा देंगे spoken English? What is the timing of the course? Whether there is any transportation facilities, घर से coaching center तक पहुंचने के लिए वो लोग कोई transportation provide करते हैं, या you have to make your own arrangements. So all these details. Then what are the job prospects after that course? All those things. If there is any facility for demo class, कि demo देख के फिर admission ले. All those things you have to inquire. So inquiry मतलब कोई भी चीज का जानकारी लेने के लिए. Order means ordering something in lot of quantity. Hello, am I audible? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is your homework. Our class ends over here. And as I told you, all of you, you have to join with your original names. Name, class, section. That should be the format. That should be the format. Have all of you joined in the proper format today? Let me check. Aditya, Ankush, Nitin, Prachi. Chalo. Yes, very good. Ronit Pratap Singh. Ronit, you haven't written your class and roll number. Ronit, can you hear me? Hello? Shikha, Srishti, yes. Yes, now all your format is correct. Because on Snap homework, automatically your attendance will be taken. So if you are not in proper identity, then you will lose that attendance. So it's better now you join from Snap homework, not from Zoom. Do that, all of you. कितने लोग Zoom से join करते हैं? बहुत सारे लोग. तो कोशिश करो आप कि Snap homework से join करो. And participation is so less. Pritish Raman is there, but whenever I ask him anything, he doesn't answer at all. I think he joins the class and goes away somewhere. Okay, homework I have already given. Our class ends here. Bye, all of you. Have a good day. And
Thank you, ma'am.
motivate your
Thank you,
friends to
ma'am.
join the class. Every day I try to tell you something useful. ऐसा नहीं है कि class is a waste. Okay, bye.